Alright, partners, we back, and we have this tweet here by the official Fire Emblem Heroes Twitter account. This is the interim slash midterm results for A Hero Rises 2023. So, pretty big information here. Now, similarly to the Choose Your Legends event, they decided to not show the placements of these characters. It's in alphabetical order. So we don't know who's in first place. We don't know who's in last place at the moment. We just know these are the people in the running. And what we're going to do today is take a look at them, see which colors may come out on top, and see what would be my preferred pick for the final banner. Now, this was tweeted at 4 a.m. last night, so covering this a little bit late, like about 12, maybe 13 hours late. 13 and a half hours at this point, but ain't nobody counting about all that. Okay, so here is a zoomed-in version of the list for... we'll start by just naming all the characters. So we have Alear up first, followed by both of the Askers. We got Camilla, Ninja Camilla. We have Duo Chrom. We have the Halloween Corrin, Halloween Duma. We have Brave Edelgard. We have Fallen Edelgard. This is... what is this, her third year in a row making it on here, and she's still going to lose. I don't even know why they bothered. We got Summer Edelgard, we have Emblem, we got Fomortis, Leggjarn, Duo Leggjarn, by the way, Arcane Lif, Legendary Ninian, Rearmed Ophelia, Rearmed Grima / Robin, Legendary Shez, the Duo Thick, aka Duo Thor, and then Legendary Veronica. So, honestly, I would not mind any of these units making it onto the final banner. One exception would be Fallen Edelgard. I think she has no place here whatsoever. This unit is so old and not up to date with what all the new units are doing. Everything has damage reduction, negation, or cut. Everything has null follow-up, and there's just no way she's able to tank anything anymore. Her one unique role, which is being able to attack 3 times in a turn, is done way better by the Summer Edelgard. So I don't see why anyone would ever even want her. She's not even good for fodder. Like, what does she have for fodder? Armored Stride? You want Armored Stride? It's going to be on a 4-star on the Valentine banner for this year. So save your time and effort. Do not continue to vote for this unit. If you want to be one of the Edelgard stands, vote for the superior Edelgards. Even Brave Edelgard, honestly, is a little easy to get compared to the other units here. Like, we're talking seasonal 5-star exclusives, legendary heroes, rearmed heroes. Those are what you want to vote for. Brave Edelgard is in the standard pool, so it's not too difficult to get her. She was, in fact, just recently demoted into the 4-star special rate. So you can get her from arena tickets now. You can get her from regular banner pulls now. So she is a good unit with her refine, but she definitely does not deserve to be in the final running. So out of these 20 units, I want to see how many of these are red. Let's see. Is the red dream actually happening? So Alear is red. Camilla's red. So that's 2. We got Chrom, who's 3. Duma's 4. Edelgard is 5. Embla is 6. Lif is 7. Ophelia is 8. And then Veronica is 9. So practically 50% of this list, 9 out of 20, is all red. So I think we do have a pretty good chance at the Red Dream. People wonder why a lot of us like to have the Dream banner. I say that with air quotations because last year we had the Green Dream. And the reason why it's good to have like multiple unit color sharing like that is if you snipe that color, your rate of pulling a 5-star goes up dramatically because all of the focus units are on the same color. The pool, it is a little oversaturated if you're trying to snipe a specific thing. So let's say you want Chrom specifically, but he's accompanied by Alear, Edelgard, and Embla. Your odds of specifically getting Chrom are going to be 1/4, 1 in 25%, or 25%, because there's 3 other units you could possibly be pulling. However, you're also going to be pulling such other good units that it really doesn't matter. So that's why I think the Dream banners are a better reality than just trying to randomly get like a random assortment of colors like red, blue, green, colorless. A 4-color banner wouldn't really be ideal, I think. Okay, so colorless is also something that people have wanted to see the colorless Dream for. So is that possible? We have both of the Askers. They're both colorless. Let's see here. Who else? Yeah, please don't get Fallen Edelgard in there. We have the Demon King. He's pretty good. He's recent. We got the Arcane... Oh, dude. Arcane Grima. That's pretty saucy. Getting her on there for a colorless dream. Yeah, so Robin, Famortis, and then both of the Askers. That would be pretty damn good, honestly. Is that actually the best possible outcome for the banner? Hold on. It might be, because you got a rearmed hero right there. Rearmed heroes are so unbelievably good. It's no shock at all that 3 of them made it on here. I'm kind of surprised the little Ganglot isn't on here, but she's obviously not as good as these 3 here, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Famortis just came out. You get this guy to +10, you can make people cry in summoner duels. He's very cheap. The double Askers, what needs to be said? Asker is already a light blessed mythic hero, so he raises your score in light season. On top of that, he's a very good melee tank. He also has, well, I was going to say obstruct, but it's bulwark, so he can stop enemies from running downwards and attacking your other guys. This Asker, he doesn't have bulwark, unfortunately, because he's a ranged unit, but it doesn't matter. He has a really good duo skill. He scores incredibly high for Arena, being a recent duo hero. Artwork checks out, too. He's got one of the best artworks. So, yeah, the Colorless Dream is a possibility as well. Colorless or red? What would I say is better? Let's see. Okay, so for red, my ideal banner for red would be Duochrome. Definitely. Rearmed Ophelia. She's just the best fodder unit in the entire game. There's no question. He just gets Special Spiral 4, and then she's infantry as well, so all the busted infantry skills you want to duplicate, like Canto Control or the finish skills, etc. Times Pulse 4. Ophelia has way too good fodder value to not have her on the banner. Any of these... In fact, I wouldn't even mind if it's just all three of the rearmed heroes on the banner. Because... when I was summoning for Ophelia, just knowing that I was going to be able to merge her at the same time as I'm decking out my other units and making them stronger, it's the best feeling in the world. Anyone who has summoned for a rearmed hero in this game, you already know how valuable that is. Just not only getting merges for a good unit, but then also getting their skill fodder on another unit. It's like you're killing 2 birds in 1 stone. After summoning for a rearmed hero like this, I don't know if I could go back. I don't know if I could summon for other units that do not have that same rearmed ability where they can inherit skills for free. I don't know, man. It's getting a little bit tough out there. Yeah, so Robin would be the best one. Robin at +10 scores very good. So it would actually be best for her to make it on there, but she's not red, sadly. So yeah, Veronica, definitely Veronica's the best player phaser in the game. Veronica just cheats. This unit is so dumb. So Veronica, Ophelia, those 2. I said Duochrome as well, and then who would be the other red unit? Okay, Duma's pretty good. Lif, another rearmed here. Dude, just get all the rearmed on the banner, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want Lif over Duma. Is that odd of me to say that? Like, I would prefer to get a rearmed hero than a really good duo hero for merges. I feel like people might be mad at me for saying that, but I really don't care about scoring anymore. I just want... What I want right now is just making my other units better, and that's what the rearmed heroes do. Yeah, so this is a very good lineup here. I'm surprised. There's only 1 unit that's a stinker. And then there's 1 unit that's kind of iffy, but still it's a powerful unit regardless, so getting them to +10 isn't even like a big deal if you're summoning real hard on the banner. So those are my thoughts here on the Red Dream / Colorless Dream. Hopefully the Red Dream comes true. It seems more likely that that's going to be the case, because a majority of these units happen to be red. Is there another color with more than 4 units? Let's see here. Okay, so for green, what do we got? Edelgard, Brave Edelgard, and then Legendary Ninian, and that's it. Yeah, 2 units. Ninian's a very good unit. She's also a very good unit to merge, but just only these 2. Nah, that's not happening. Okay, and then for blue, what do we got? Okay, so Halloween Corrin, Duo Leg Jarn, very good. Legendary Shez and Thor. Oh, that's actually not too bad either. You got 2 duo heroes. You got a recent legendary hero who's... I mean, I personally think she's kind of mid, but everyone seems to love her. I don't know. I'd rather use Ophelia if I need a player phaser. Or not Ophelia, Veronica, which is why I'm a little down on her. She doesn't do as many effects or cover as much space as Veronica. So that's the big issue there. Yeah, and then Corrin, huh? Yeah, Corrin's got a really good fodder. The Blue Dream kind of sneaky in there as well. Any of the colors besides green getting 4 units on there I think would be good. But red seems to be the most likely case. So I'm pulling for the Red Dream. And like I told you guys, these 2 rearmed heroes would be amazing. Legendary Veronica's amazing. Duo Chrom, amazing. He's the best arena unit in the game, probably. Actually, hold on. Check this out. So, Veronica is the best player phase unit in the game. Ophelia is the best fodder unit in the game. Chrom is the best arena unit in the game. And then Summer Edelgard is the best Gale Forcer in the game. You got 4 units on the red pool that are the best at what they do. I think that kind of speaks for itself there, man. Embla's amazing. Embla's really good for defense teams. But she's not exactly the best at what she does in any sense. She does a lot of things. She's a very generalized unit where she's a good fighter. She shuts down save skills and all of that good stuff. But would I call her the best defensive mythic hero? Actually, I probably would. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah, the best defensive mythic hero. We got it all. Red is just unbelievable, man. So those are my thoughts on the Hero Rises interim results. Sadly, we don't know who's winning and who's losing, so we can't just completely have control over who we get into the Final Four. But this is going to be that video. That's all for now, so hope you guys enjoyed. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.